Welcome to Point of View of a Citizen. Today we're going to talk about form letters. Okay, I see these all the time in the commissioner's office. They're kind of these letters that are, I think they're already written up, or resolutions where they say, hey, I'm going to support such and such holiday, or maybe a state legislator comes in and says, hey, we got HB 335 coming up and I'm supporting it. I want you guys to support it, and this is what it's all about. And the commissioners go, oh, okay, no problem. And they sign off on it, and the letter goes somewhere out there in the ether. And as a citizen, I just think, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just the commissioner signing off on it. It's not really, we'll decide at the ballot box what we want as citizens if we're able to vote on it in that manner. And otherwise, we just don't think it's such a big deal until you find out that they are a big deal. Okay, working with citizens of Fountain Point against Fountain Point Solar, the whole basis for their Supreme Court case is that the solar companies have to show that it's in the best interests of the community, right? And the community has come out in overwhelming numbers. The whole county now is restricted. People have sent in letters. They have been fighting this for 4 years in the courts. There's a huge outcry in Logan County that they do not want solar. But the Ohio Power Sitting Board is saying, no. We've got a letter from the school superintendent that is in support of it, even though you find out that letter was written by that gentleman all by himself without public discussion with the other board members, and then later rescinded that letter, and they go, oh yeah, well, we got support from a township trustees. Wow, 2 of the township trustees can't even speak on it. And the third one was speaking as a citizen and not as a township trustee, but that's not how the Power Sitting Board sees it. And then they get maybe a state legislator in a whole different district who says, we support it. And that's enough for the Ohio Power Sitting Board to say, we have community support. We're not looking at the 93% opposed support. We're only taking these 3, which are based on kind of fraudulent documents in the first place. And so you go, wow, maybe these documents are really more important than we think. So you have a bill like HB 335 that the commissioners are supporting. It has to do with the Budget Commission and changing how taxes are done, and a basic fundamental changes in the Budget Commission, and they're in support of it. Did they ask? Did we get any information on this, or what's the discussion been? I've not heard any discussions on it, but yet somehow this letter comes through and they all decide they're going to support it. And then what happens is that then the state can say, oh look, we got 88 of our 88 counties are in support from their commissioners for this bill, and so we can move it forward in confidence that it's going to be a supported bill, until maybe we get a hold of it and we shoot it down. But I'm not sure about 335. But still, I didn't know these documents had so much weight, and here they really do. We need to be watching.